We all are using Android and Apple phones since long time. Before buying any of these, we all look at the specifications, right? One of those specifications we importantly look at is RAM. People always end up buying a smartphone with higher RAM. But have you ever wondered what is RAM? Why do phones need RAM? And how much do phones actually need? Hey guys, what is up? This is Dhruval Patel. Welcome to my channel Technocrat Dhruval. In this video, I am going to explain what is RAM, how RAM works, and how much RAM does your smartphone actually need. Before we begin, please subscribe to my channel for this type of interesting videos and don't forget to hit the bell icon. So now, without any further ado, let's get started. RAM stands for Random Access Memory. RAM is a place to hold data for a short period of time. Data placed there can be read or written very fast, and data in RAM is erased when you shut your phone down. Smartphones use RAM mostly to hold data that active applications are using because RAM is very fast when it comes to reading and writing. Additionally, a portion of the RAM in your phone is used as soon as you turn it back on, and no apps or even the OS is able to use that portion. This goes for just about any computer. They all have RAM and they use it the same way. Now that you know what is RAM, let's understand how RAM works. RAM, or memory as it's sometimes called, is where your phone stores information when it's not using it but might in the near future. RAM is a lot faster than the internal storage you have on your phone, but you don't have as much of it. Think of it like moving something from your drawer to the desk. It's easier to grab something when it's in arm's reach, but you can't keep everything on your desk. So you need a place to store items when they are not in use. Let's say you are playing a game on your phone, but then you get a phone call. There's a very good chance that once your phone call is done, you will get back to that game. When you answer the call, your phone keeps the game loaded in memory. As soon as you end up the call and reopen the game, it should pop right back up exactly where you left off. You don't need to reload the entire app or lose your progress. It's just there. This means the more stuff you have loaded into memory, the better it is, as smartphones don't need a task killer because they automatically kill apps you haven't used in a while. It means the more memory you have, the better. Most of the people, while buying smartphones, choose the variant having 8 GB of RAM. But does your smartphone really need 8 GB of RAM? The iPhone XS and XS Max were Apple's first phones with 4 GB of RAM. The cheaper iPhone XR has 3 GB. In a year when some Android phones like the Galaxy Note 9 can be configured with as much as 8 GB of RAM, it seems like a comparatively paltry amount of RAM, but it's all about how you use it. Apple famously uses its own processors and tightly controls its software. While there can be downsides to this approach, performance isn't one of them. In a head-to-head test performed by PhoneBuff, the iPhone XR with 3 GB of RAM was pitted against the Note 9 with 8 GB, using a mechanical robot arm to load a series of apps and perform basic tasks. Both phones were tasked with loading 16 different apps and performing some basic tasks in one lap, then reopening the apps in reverse order in the second. The first lap tested processor speed, while the second lap tested how many apps were still in memory, ready to jump back into action. Overall, the two phones tied with barely a tenth of a second between them. For starters, the iPhone XR is a lot faster. It was able to load apps and perform tasks quicker than the Note 9. So even when it had to kill a background app, it reloaded it fast enough to compensate. Impressively, while the Note 9 kept all 16 apps in the memory, the iPhone XR kept 11 in memory, including multiple mobile games. Even with a meager 3 GB, the iPhone held its own. From this, we can say the right phones do more with less. So would the 4GB of RAM in the iPhone XS and XS Max change things? Maybe not. In a later phone buff test pitting the XS against the Pixel 3, which also has 4GB of RAM, the iPhone XS kept 13 apps open in the memory and finished around 8 seconds faster than the XR. The iPhone XS beat the Pixel 3 in the test by over a minute. In other words, the iPhone may not have much RAM, but it uses it efficiently. The ultra-fast processor also loads apps and gets tasks done quickly enough that you might not notice when an app has to reload from scratch. Now, let's have a look at current RAM standard. Apple has an advantage in that it only makes a few phones. Android runs on many more, and RAM can run the gamut. For most smartphone owners, 4GB is plenty. However, as the Pixel 3 demonstrates, your phone needs to use it well. In fact, Google had to roll out an update that tackled aggressive memory management on the Pixel 2 and Pixel 3. So the conclusion which comes out from all this information is RAM is nice, but it's just one piece of smartphone puzzle. Other factors are more important when it comes to longevity and performance, including the battery, processor, modem, and software updates from the manufacturer. Anything over 4GB should be enough for all but the heaviest users. So guys, I hope you understood the concept of RAM and will help you make the right choice while buying smartphones when it comes to RAM. If you think this information was useful, then please support me by hitting the like button and also share this video with everyone for awareness. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, then please hit the red subscribe button down below and don't forget to hit the notification bell to get notified whenever I upload new video. Also follow me on Instagram at technocrat_Dhruval. We'll see you guys in the next useful video. Till then, stay safe and stay motivated. Peace out.